What's up everyone, Collector Joey here, back again with another unboxing, and today we have a special one for you guys. This is going to be the Hot Toys Special Edition Deadpool from Deadpool and Wolverine. This is one of the quickest releases from Hot Toys, so I'm really excited to get this open. And disclaimer, there might be some slight spoilers in this review, so if you haven't seen the movie, I suggest you go watch it and then come back to the video. But anyways, let me know what you think about the figure down there in the comment section below. Also, while you're down there, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and let's get to the video. And here is the box for the Deadpool figure. This looks awesome already, guys. So first off, we do have the Deadpool and Wolverine logo right there in that top right corner. And then we do have the special edition sticker right under that. Also Deadpool front and center with the katana in his hand, and it says Deadpool right above that. We got some bullets going on, but really cool part about this box is that we have Wolverine slashes going right behind him, which looks great. And they are kind of indented and they go on to the side as well. You can see they kind of have a raise to them, which looks great. Then some more Deadpool right there and some more bullet holes and things like that. And then on the right side, same thing, kind of goes around this side as well. I love it. It looks cool. Some more bullets around the back. We do have some more cool artwork of Deadpool and everything like that. We got everybody who, you know, the whodunits and stuff like that. And then we have a Deadpool again with some gloss. And then on the top, it does say Deadpool. And on the bottom, it says Deadpool and Wolverine. But guys, let's finally get into this thing. So when you take the slip cover off, you can see a sneak peek of the figure and his accessories. First off, we have those little chains that you could get at the movie theaters with Deadpool and Wolverine's face on it that say best friends. I love that. That's awesome. Deadpool again on the left side, Deadpool again on the right. You already know what's on the top. Then on the back, we do have some more artwork that I really do like. Of course, the Deadpool and Wolverine logo right there that we kind of saw in the beginning of this movie. And then we do have Deadpool right under that. Now let's take this other layer off. So here's everything in the clamshell and all the accessories. Let me take the accessories off because I want to get a sneak peek of the figure first. So here is the figure right here. Let's take a quick look at this guy. Man, look at that. I've had a couple of Deadpools before and I know what they're like. And this is a lot different, guys. This is a lot different. The suit material is way different as well. It feels like something you can pose a lot better. But my first impressions are very, very positive. Oh man, this looks great, guys. Wow. And I'm glad that we don't have a fixed neck anymore. We have, you know, the separation at the neck. This looks beautiful. And of course, we're going to talk a little bit more about this later, but first impressions, like I said, awesome. Feels good. It feels like the actual suit, which is awesome. So now that we took a quick look at the figure, I do want to get through the accessories real quick, and then we'll get back to the figure itself. And the first accessory we do have is the katanas. Now, unfortunately, this feels pretty light, so I don't think they are die cast. I think Deadpool did have some die cast ones a while back, maybe on the second one, but this does have a hint of gold right there. And then on the bottom near the handle, you can see the gold pattern going on too. Looks beautiful though, very, very beautiful. And it slips in just like that. Awesome, awesome accessory. And a cool thing about the katanas is there is some accuracy in the initials right here on the base of the handle and over here. And then when you take this out, you can see kind of a Deadpool logo, as I guess they said, as you're getting stabbed or something, you can see the Deadpool logo right there as well. Next up, we do have the pistols right here, or the Desert Eagles as you can call them, and they look good. They are pretty matte as well. There is kind of a red speck for the safety, you can see, so they at least added that. And then on the bottom, you do have a Deadpool logo. I don't know if you can see that. There it is right there. That is awesome. A nice attention to detail. And it also has where it says smile, wait for the flash, I believe it says. I'll try to get some up close video of that. And then you can take out the magazine. If I could do that on camera, let's see. There we go. Yes, you can. And you can see the bullet, and the bullet is pretty detailed. I'm not going to lie. It looks really good. But that was the black pistols. Now let's look at the gold ones. So here are the gold pistols everybody loved in the movie. These look so awesome. So here is kind of that, it's a stay matte type of finish, but it also does look a little bit chromy, but not all the way chrome. We do have just some details going on. You still have that red speck for the safety, but this looks amazing. I don't see why you wouldn't have Deadpool with these. You also have a black, let's see, you have the black logo of Deadpool down there, and then you can take the magazine out for this one as well, and it's basically the same thing. You have a bullet in there that looks highly detailed as well, but this is probably one of my favorite accessories already. One thing I forgot to mention about the Desert Eagle is that you can pull it backwards like this, so you can give it like a shooting pose, and you can see the bullet in there actually, which is just phenomenal detail by Hot Toys. Next, we do have his smaller blade that goes by his calf. He has like a little thing he puts it in, and you can see there is kind of a grip on the handle, which looks really good, and it is pretty shiny, so that's awesome as well, but it's really clean. Then of course you do have Headpool right here with the spinning thing on his head. This looks awesome. You can see the helmet going all the way around with some really good detail, nice weathering. The eyes really do it for me. The eyes look very 3D, and then you have kind of the mask going around him with it separated. The jaw can go up and down, and then you do have kind of the spine down here as well, which looks detailed even inside, and then you can see his teeth and stuff like that. That looks good, but there is one thing I didn't know about this. Let me show you. You can actually take this off, the spinning part that makes it look like it's spinning, and we do have just the propeller right here, and you could stick it on without it, you know, actually look like it's spinning. You could just have it like this. So that's cool. I think that was an awesome touch. I didn't know this came with it. And then of course we have Dogpool. She looks so good. So first off, we do have these goggles right here that make her eyes look a little bit bigger like it was in the movie, and then we have her tongue, and then the hair that she has, and then we have the Deadpool outfit that looks awesome. There's not much weathering on it, but that's okay. She has her own little belt, and there is some articulation. You can even go outwards with it, inwards, whatever you want to do for these 2 feet right there. It can't articulate anymore, and we have the tail and some of the nipples right here. That is hilarious, but I love this accessory. Next, we do have baby Deadpool. Now, I wasn't too excited for this accessory. I feel like they could have used this material for something else. This wasn't really a big role in the movie or anything like that, but you do have some swappable eyes that are in the little container he comes in. He also does have some baby bottles that you can put in his hands as well. He does articulate. These go 360, and then you can move his legs around, and his feet move as well. His head does too. He has a binky that has the Deadpool logo. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. Yeah, there it goes. Right there. There, you can see it. And then we do go around the back. There's just no weathering at all, so not too crazy about this one, but it's there. And if you were curious, these are the bottles that go with him right there. And he also does come with this that you can carry him on. I don't think I will be even using this for the review. I don't know, maybe I'll try, but you could put this over Deadpool and he can hold Baby Pool on his chest. And yeah, this never happened in the movie, so I don't think I'll be using this either. Now to the hands, we do have some heart hands that make a heart like this. I think that's a cool accessory. Even in the box, how they have it laid out, the hands look like this, so you could already see it does make a heart. Nice gold going on, of course, matches the suit, and you can see some of the red right there. It looks awesome. You can see the red goes towards his palm too. Great stuff. There's a few more hands in here though. Here's some more gesturing hands. With Deadpool, you kind of have to have a lot of hands because he uses them a lot to express himself, because you can't really see his face. So here's kind of an open palm hand and another gesture hand as well right here. Then you have the right hand for the pistol, and then the left hand for the pistol. Then you do have him pointing 2 fingers right here. Very detailed hands, I'm not gonna lie. And then here's him pointing 1 right here, kind of, I don't know what he's doing, but that's another hand. And then we got 2 more hands, and it comes with this one right here, kind of the gotcha one, or you put the other finger in there. I don't know what you guys want to do with it, but we have the thumbs up hand as well. I think we get these a lot with Deadpool figures. And then you do have 4 swappable eyes, not including the ones that are already on the figure. And you can mix and match these. These do attach by magnets, but you can just see how many different facial expressions you can get with them. They look awesome, so I'm going to be using these 100% on different poses. And then something that I am very excited for is this kind of diorama base a little bit, but now that I'm feeling it, it feels super cheap. I mean, look, it's not even solid, and it is a flight pole. It has a flight pole and it has something that you can connect head pull with and all that, but this isn't even painted really well. If you can look at it a little bit more up close, not painted well. It looks like they tried to add more color, just spray painting these rocks, I guess. But hear it. I mean, it's really, really hollow, I guess, cheap feeling. But anyways, it looks good. It's kind of like a diorama a little bit, but just the quality wise, it's not there. Now it's time to get back to the figure. And back to the figure itself. Man, this looks good, guys, especially when you put all the accessories on him, like the knife down here by the calf, the gold desert eagles, the katanas, like I said, do attach by magnet like that, and you could just see that hint of gold in all this red. I can't get enough of it. But we do have some weathering going on, as you can see, like right here, and then it just goes all the way throughout the figure, and then down here on the armor right here with the gold accents going on down to the boots. You can see some dust on there, and there's some nice tread going on if you want to see that. I like this Deadpool logo too. I heard this one is a lot more accurate, so that's great to see. And if you do take the katana off, his strap going down here is very tight and nice, but it feels like you could still pose it. You have some more of that gold accent on that as well. But guys, there he is. This looks so good. We are going to get some more close-up of this guy, but I want to show you some articulation first. So to do the articulation, I will have to take the katanas off so they're not so in the way. But first off, with the head, it is not fixed anymore, so we can go right, left. That's about how far you can go up, like that. Down a good ways as well. Very good articulation in the head. The arms, this isn't like hard plastic, so it can go up about that far and stay there. And then forward, it can go up a pretty good amount and stay like that. And then if you go back, go pretty far back as well. This suit is letting me pose this figure. The double bend elbow, yes sir, like that. Ooh, that's a really good bend as well. I'm telling you, this suit material is awesome. Of course, wrists move, kick out the legs. Let's see how far we can kick these out, because we know he uses his legs a lot. To the side, about that far. Forward, oof, about that far. And then back, about that far. And then the double jointed knees, man. This double jointed figure can go pretty far back. And then some ankle articulation, side to side, up, down. Awesome articulation, just basic though, but I feel like this suit is a very, very nice material to be able to pose it up, and you won't have really any creasing, I don't believe, at this moment. It doesn't feel like there will be, but over time, of course, we're gonna have to check that out. But there it is, guys. What do y'all think? Let me know so far. What do y'all think about the figure? I think it looks beautiful, guys. But we're going to get some poses up, and we're going to get some up-close shots of him as well. And then I'm going to tell y'all some quick pros and cons about the figure. So let's get to it. So here he is, guys, Deadpool, looking great in the simple pose. I thought I'd have him with the iconic gold desert eagles and Mary Poppins, aka Dogpool, right under him. I love this look because it represents the movie very well with just a couple of accessories. Now it's time to get to some pros and cons about the figure. So my first pro would have to be the punchy red this figure has. It's a lot more brighter than the other Deadpools we got from the other movies, so it stands out a lot. Another thing I really like is these swappable eye plates. You could just switch them out very easily with a magnet, and it can change the figure entirely. Next pro would have to be the suit itself and how everything just fits correctly and snug to the body without losing any of that articulation. My last pro would have to be the amount of detail they put in the weapons. For example, the super small text at the end of the barrels of the Desert Eagles, Deadpool's logo on the magazines, and even the initials on the base of the katanas. This is next level work and craftsmanship. And along with the pros, we will have some cons, but there's not very many. My first con would have to be the missed opportunity with some of these accessories. I would have went without baby Deadpool and the harness that carries him. I wish there was accessories like parts of Logan's skeleton and diecast, bloody katanas, Deadpool's cake, or even the picture that he carried around of all his friends. Another con would be the base. Sure, it looks good from afar. When you look closely though, it isn't painted too well and some of the details are really soft and it feels very cheap when you pick it up. I would probably just prefer a regular base. With all that being said, my overall rating for this Deadpool would be a 9.8 out of 10. This Deadpool figure is one of my favorite figures that I have opened up because the hype is still there. Hot Toys needs to keep doing this with big movie releases and have at least one of the main characters come out very close to the release of the movie. This will drive excitement into opening a figure instead of opening a figure 1 to 2 years after the movie came out. But it does suck that they couldn't get a Wolverine out just as quick as this one, but that's okay because this Deadpool can hold its own and portray Marvel Jesus for now. Anyways guys, let me know what you think of the figure down in the comment section below. Also, while you're down there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more unboxings and reviews. It's been Collector Joey. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.